Alrighty, boys, it's your Daily MUT update for today. Okay, not a whole lot to talk about. We'll go over a few things. The Super Bowl promo, obviously, what we're looking forward to on Saturday. Go over the market just a little bit, and that's pretty much it. Not a ton to talk about today, but it was a fun day. We'll get into it. I'll quit yapping. Let's get into it. Alrighty, boys, here we are in the menus. So what should you be doing today and tomorrow? Okay, well, get your challenges done. Don't judge me. I haven't done my roster evolutions ones because I don't like the promo. I really don't. I don't want to interact with it. I overpaid today for Josh Jacobs. We'll talk about that when we get to the market as well. But we did our Super Bowl ones, and you're going to want to do this because you're going to get 2 upgrade tokens for your welcome pack player. You're also going to get 5K coins or 85 overall Super Bowl fantasy pack or an 85 plus overall BND Super Bowl pack. And I just want to let you guys know right now while we're in here, the BNDs, when you get your champions, you can use the BNDs to upgrade these players. So BNDs are actually useful. This promo is a major, major W, okay? We'll talk about it more when we get into the market and things. But also, your head-to-head. Boys, please play your Super Bowls. I know you're not going to make as many coins as I did today because the prices of the champions are already coming down. But we made well over 2 million coins winning 7 Super Bowls today. All right, we won our 6 Super Bowls to see what we get, and we tried one more to see what else you get. After your 6th Super Bowl, you don't get another 95, right? You can get a 92 BND, you can get a 89 plus normal, you can get 2 Super Bowl packs up to like 85K or something like that. I'm going to continue to play this, right? This is going to be, if you don't play this, you're going to be missing out on coins, all right? Please play this, win your Super Bowls. It was not sweaty at all. It was very, very fun. It's very, very fast, short quarters. This is a major W. Do your Super Bowl run, boys, please. There's so many coins to be made. Finally, head-to-head ranked. You have a day and 8 hours at the time of this recording, all right? I may have changed my tune because I think Ray Nitschke is the best user for me. I do personally still think Isaiah Simmons will be a better user than Ray Nitschke, right? He's going to actually have one less speed for me, okay? But for you guys, if you don't use Nitschke, he'll have more speed than Nitschke. He will also have more acceleration, more change of direction. That card is still going to be an absolute demon. I think I can get away with Ray Nitschke because of all the abilities he gets, right? I don't know if I want to compensate the attributes for the abilities. Plus, I also get 98 speed with Nitschke. So I might jump up to that Darnell Washington. Again, get to wherever you want to get to, whoever you want on your team, all right? Just want to point out that you only have a day and 8 hours. So that is pretty much it for everything to do in the game. We'll take a look at these store offers, right? Actually, let's take a look at the field pass first, right? This field pass, it's not bad. It's actually a good, I'm telling you guys, this is the biggest W promo that we've had. I think it was even better than Zero Chill, right? I think the cards for Zero Chill are better, but so far, this is the biggest W gameplay-wise, card-wise, like all the way around, right? So this is what you have to do, right? We've already done most of it. We played a ton of Super Bowls, okay? We already almost have 400 points. We almost maxed this out. We did that. We'll definitely do this, okay? I'm big MCS nerd, so. And then, obviously, we'll get our stars when the next set comes out. Now, we'll go all the way to the front, right? If you haven't done any of this yet, right? This is all, this is not bad either, right? The 12.5K to 35K. I don't like the fact that it's so random and it's so far spread apart because there were times where we would get the minimum, and then there'd be times where we would get like 100K, right? Like when the big ones come up, it's like 80K or 340K or something like that. We get like 100K, and then you get like a really big one. But I don't like that, right? Because we kind of got the short end of the stick when it came to those. Probably a lot of the guys were actually pulling really good cards when they were taking the cards. So it's up to you. I took the coins. We absolutely dominated though when it came to coins, right? We killed it today for coins. You're going to get your upgrade tokens in here. You're going to do these packs again. You can take the BNDs if you want or the 85. Upgrade tokens. Now, what I want to point out is the very last one, okay? A 95 overall BND Super Bowl player fantasy pack. Anyone you want, right? Just so you guys are aware, I am hoping we do get another drop of past players, right? We're supposed to get that Herb Adderley. We will see. I'll definitely be using for Adderley if he's in here, right? I'll be using it for that. But this is a pretty cool field pass, guys, right? Really enjoy this. I mean, look at the coins that you can make. This is awesome. This is seriously a big W. All right. That's all I really wanted to point out there. Let's go take a look at these store offers, fellas, okay? Store offers. I don't think they're bad, but I don't think they're good, okay? So we had multiple people pull this one. I think this one, especially if you would have opened it right away, it was more worth your money, all right? We'll take a look at the odds just so I can show you guys. Most people pulled minimum 489s out of the first 4 cards, okay? So you're going to get 285 pluses, 289 pluses, 292 pluses. They're fantasy packs, right? You get to pick 2 out of 3. Out of this one, most people pulled 89s. Out of this one, most people pulled 89s. We had one person pull an extra 92. And out of this one, we didn't have anybody pull a 95, okay? So some people pulled like 492s out of here. That's a big W. That's a big W. It's still a big W, okay? This is the best one in my opinion. This trophy pack, I am not into this at all, okay? People were very hyped up about these mystery cards. We'll get into it when we talk about it in the market because we kind of have an idea who they are, what they're going to get, what the best ones are. We'll talk about all that. I don't think that these players are going to be that great. They'll probably be juiced. But when we talk about it in the market, you'll see what I'm saying. It's not worth your money. All Pro, not a big fan of this, right? You're going to get a 94 and you're going to get a 94, right? You're not going to pull a 95 even with 23% odds. Not the greatest, right? You'll probably make some coins off of this. 289 plus is a 90 plus, and then the 94, right? You'll probably get your money's worth, but nothing spectacular, nothing special. Out of this one, we had somebody pull an LTD out of, all right, for $8, 389 pluses overall, and a chance at that 78. You only have a 3% chance. We did have somebody pull an LTD out of here, though, so W for them. I don't recommend it. It's kind of cheap, right? And you do have a 40% chance at 92. It's not the worst in the world, right? It's not the worst in the world, but you're more than likely going to pull that 89. You're more likely to pull that 89 than anything. And for $8, you're probably not going to pull 80,000 coins, all right? If you happen to pull a 92, W. Anything over that, obviously huge W. So just wanted to point those out. EA, because they are losing billions of dollars, we want to keep an eye on what they're doing to us in the store. They're being pretty fair. I will say they're being pretty fair. I have to give credit when credit is due. None of these are terrible offers. This one's actually kind of decent. Not good, not great for sure. Decent. All right, that's going to wrap it up over here. We're going to head over to MUT.gg, talk about these cards a little bit more, and the market, fellas. Alrighty, fellas. So here we are at MUT.gg. I'm going to kind of breeze through this. Last one I did, it was 19 minutes long. I don't think you guys want to sit through that. So unless you want like a deep dive, tune into my live streams, fellas. We'll do a deep dive with you if you really want. I just want to kind of breeze through these and talk about them. So check the abilities, right? The LTDs kind of got screwed over. I think Ronnie Lott's like the only one that gets a 0 AP ability, and it's not a good one. But they're absolutely cracked out when it comes to attributes. Ronnie Lott's the most expensive, right? He's one of the bigger names. Goes on the 49ers, who have a good theme team right now because they got a few cards. Raiders are kind of on the rise again lately. Cooper Kupp's cheap. He only gets one theme team, doesn't get good abilities. Rob Gronkowski is absolutely cracked. Buccaneers team is actually pretty good. This means Joe Green, I honestly been considering buying it. We'll see what his price is tomorrow. This guy's insanely cracked, right? This is the best D tackle by far. He clears that Warren Sapp by a million miles. It's insane. Okay, now let's go over to all the Super Bowl promo cards, and we'll just breeze through the prices and talk about what we think could happen, what you can do in the market to actually make some coins off these. Okay, so I also want to say, okay, all these guys, 600K, could these guys come down? I think 600K is kind of where they rest, maybe for a little bit. We'll see what happens when we get the next drop. In theory, they should come down, right, as more and more come out. I think somewhere in between 5 to where they are now, 500K to where they are now, is where they kind of stick. These cards are absolutely cracked. They're insane. Make sure you check through all their abilities. We did not even know. I will show you one card. Okay, Ray Nitschke. Okay, I did not know. As you can see up here, we upgraded him fully. There's nothing about Lurk Artist for 0 AP. Okay, there's a Pick Artist. Well, you take a look right in here somewhere, Lurk Artist for 0 AP. I didn't even know that. We were running it as an X Factor until somebody mentioned it. We took a look. Yeah, so we get Lurk Artist for 0 AP, Mid Zone for 0 AP, and then you get Pick Artist also for 0 AP, even though you don't need Pick Artist, okay? Because you have Lurk Artist already. So, or you could run any one of these, right? You don't have to run Pick Artist. We could have ran anything, but we're running 0 AP on them, and then we decided to go on some of these, right? These X Factors. You could run anything you want. Right now, we're trying out Avalanche. We're going to try out Extra Pop. We're going to try out Supreme or Enforcer Supreme. So just make sure you look through these because they have hidden abilities that are also 0 AP for some reason. Now, you can see the 92s. They're going for about 120-ish, okay? They're going all for about 120-ish. Well, quick maths, right? Take a look at this. Reggie Wayne's 89, going for 19K. Get out there and snipe up the market. 17K. Okay. So for 17K, boys, you're going to build that 92 for 85K. Sell it for 120. You're going to make a little profit, all right? But little bit of profit, like 20-some thousand coins. You can see they're selling all for under 20. A lot of them are, okay? Just so you know, that's a good way to make some coins right now. Be careful. I don't know how low they get. They're pretty low already. 120, sell them off, make some coins. All right. Now, the rest of the market, fellas. I will say, these 95s, boys, are cracked. This is one of the best promos of all time. Absolutely love it. Had a blast with it. Do your Super Bowl. We already talked about that. Please do the Super Bowl. 92s, overalls, okay? As you can see, the Super Bowl ones are the cheapest ones, which is kind of wild, right? Because they're the most needed right now. But there are still some snipes out there. We made a killing. I hope you guys have been following. We made an absolute killing. We sold these guys for like 130, okay? They're kind of just chilling here, but you can get out there and snipe them up if you need to build these up. We're waiting until Saturday when Legends drop, fellas, to resupply on our 92s, okay? A lot of people are going to use tokens. I think a lot of people will still open packs because it's the first 95s. These cards are kind of cracked out a little bit, I think. And Chiefs fans want that Christian Okoye, right? So I think we could see a weird time where the 92s really fall again. And then we get some good AKA icons. Not concerned about roster revolutions. But then we also get some really good, more Super Bowl cards, okay? So we're going to resupply on Saturday. Stay tapped in. We'll talk about it again tomorrow. And we will also be live on Saturday when this is all going down. But that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it for your market work. Looks like you can make some of those the 92 overall Super Bowl promo cards by sniping up some cheap 89s. Build them, sell them for 120, in and out, right? In and out. Buy them, build them, flip them. And that's pretty much it, fellas. All right, we're going to head over to the outro and wrap some things up. Alrighty, fellas, that's going to wrap up your Daily MUT update for the day. So, Super Bowl promo, huge W. My only complaint, right, of the whole thing is that, yes, it was a little expensive, but it looks like prices are coming down. I think it'll be more reasonable in the next coming days as people pull more and more cards, but it's a W. It's a huge W. Do the Super Bowl event, right? We made so many coins out of there, over 2 million coins. It's fun. It's not sweaty. This is one of the most fun days I've had on Madden in a very long time. Honestly, I think it's Zero Chill, right? Zero Chill was super fun. It took a while, but that promo too, you had to get some of those LTDs, and those were stupid expensive. These cards, while the champions are expensive, they're so cracked out, right? They might even be better than some of those LTDs, okay? They might be better, especially with the abilities they get and stuff. This promo, major W. I can't speak highly enough about it. Steve Young, go check out the gameplay. That guy's elite. And coins, right? How do you make coins? Right now, it looks like you could snipe up some of those 89s, build the 92s for the Super Bowl promo, sell them off, make a decent little chunk of change. But we'll be hopefully resupplying 92s. We're going to try and get them, I'm guessing. I would love to get them at 90K again, 90K and under. We got I'd say our average base that we had was probably around 80-ish, a little bit over 80-ish. We sold everything off for 130 today. We absolutely dominated when it came to that. So we'll be on the lookout. Stay tapped in, fellas. We are your one-stop MUT shop over here. All right, we have it all. Coin making methods, top 10s, ebooks, whatever you want, we got it. Gameplays, it's over here, fellas. That being said, that's going to do it for the day. If you made it this far, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate that. And if you would not mind leaving me a like on this video, that would also be greatly appreciated. Subscribe so you can stay tapped in, fellas. Just want to say thank you, especially if you made it this far. I hope you boys have a blessed one. Peace.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.